All right, I'm loading up my car here, and I'm gonna attempt to look for arrowheads at the river. Look at all these bottles. I got to clean all these up today. It's just getting out of control. This is just all recent stuff. I try to keep them all boxed up and stacked in neat in boxes. If I can't get them cleaned up, like all the blue ones together and stuff, I'm way behind. Heck, there's even a crock over there I haven't got cleaned up yet. It's just an average one. It's like a $20 crock, but still, I need to get this stuff cleaned up. But the river's up. That's why I've been bottle digging so much. The river's high right now. It's gonna be up, but I'll have a little wash line up high to look, and it might be good, it might not. We're gonna see later. See right in here how there's a stretch of dirt and then there's leaves. That's how high the water was. It's still 3 or 4 foot too high, but the leaves are all washed off on that section, and down here further there'll be places to hunt that have been covered by leaves for months later. This is the first place I pulled in on, and look how the water's come down this. That looks like a flake up in there. I can't tell. See the piece of rock here laying on it, and look how it's all washed down. This stuff's horrible slick. But see the fire rock coming out. This is all cleaned off. I have a shot, you know, the water didn't get up clear up into the bank, up in high where it needed to get. It got like right at the base of the bank, which all it did was clean off the leaf. So I'd say I have a 10% chance of finding something if I look around real good, but it's a 10% chance. So I will look around, and if I see anything I'll get back to you later. See, there's gonna be stuff laying out. There's old slivers of glass coming out of here, and look here, there's a core. Well, it's a tip of a crude blade. Look at that first artifact. You can see how cleared off this stuff is. And there's little pockets of rock and stuff. Well, that's promising. I've only walked 10 yards since I got here. Pulled in on this second beach. The first beach was just a little cove. It had like 5 yards to walk. My kayak's right there. I'm gonna look all this. That's crude and rough, but it's an Indian artifact nonetheless. Later. Laying out, just flat out. It's a preform. That's kind of a nice one. You can see the cortex of the river cobble it's made out of, the brown. There's even pieces of the cortex here on the edge. You can see that's not bad. Second artifact. Nothing to brag about, but there's stuff laying out here. It just depends on how nice the stuff's laying out. Maybe we can get lucky and find a real dandy later. Oh man, folks, my kayak's right up there a little ways. I was just getting ready to turn around. This is about the last place I can get through, because see that log there sticking? I don't want to crawl under it. I'm gonna go get my kayak and go around it. I'm walking here and I'm sliding in this mud, but then up in here I see fire rock, and right up in here I saw a black thing, wasn't really paying attention, and flipped it, and oh man, dude, folks, it's a black serrated Amos point coming right out of this fire pit. Look at the fire pit. See the blown up fire rock? And look at the erosion right here. It's just flipped right out of here when the waters went down. You can see this stretch I have to look. Let me get pictures. I'll come back and we'll pick this up. This looks awesome, folks. Later. I got all worked up. I took my glove off to pick this up a few minutes ago. Had trouble with my GoPro, and there's my glove over there. It was laying the other way under some stuff, and I couldn't find it. I've been flipping out, thought I lost my glove, but man, folks, this was worth it. Look right here. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty daggone nice. Oh man, and it ain't broke. That barb sharpened off. Oh man. Look at that smoker. It's black canola chert. And look, there isn't no damage. It's sharpened off. It's just classic black canola, kind of cherty like stuff. That's a pretty nice point. Real serrated. Has a minute tip ding, but not much. That's surely worth the trip. It's an Amos corner notch, and look at them serrations, and look at that chipping. Whew. Black canola. Well, that makes it worth the trip. All right, folks. Later. All right, I keep this on a second. I'm walking back to my kayak. I can't believe I found a point. And I still got, you know, as much to look as I've already looked. And decent area. Maybe more, actually more. And I got a point and a blade. But you can see there's just a small strip where the leaves were washed off because the water's high. The water's probably 3.5 to 4.5 foot higher right now than what I've been looking normally on this place. But I can look this high section, and all the stuff's coming out of the high bank above us. This did. And man, that's classic black canola chert. That's what it looks like right there. That's it. Man. Well, anyway, you can get a good idea here. I'm at my kayak. I'm going to go down further and look. I'll get back if I find anything else. There's some good washes in this place. I got something else that's right here. It's broke. Yeah, I don't know if that's broke or not. It's like another preform. It's made off a river pebble. It's just been started and like thrown down. Look at that. Huh. Well, I'm gonna look at that little fire pit coming out there. Look all around here. Later. Alright, I'm at the end of my hunt here. Check out that bad boy, black canola chert, Amos Point. And I found this core. I didn't film it. You can see it's a river cobble. It's a core to making artifacts. I got more flint in my pocket. Let's see. I got a few things up here in my pocket. Let's see what I got in here. I got all this stuff. A broken tip off a blade. Another crude one. This one's actually, that one I'll keep. That's a nice one. It's probably a preform for an Amos. Lots of them are made out of this stuff. But a couple nice pieces there, and you know I haven't been out here long. I haven't been out more than an hour. I just came out. There's only a few places to sift, and it's a muddy mess, and it's raining. So I'm just going home. I got a video. It ain't bad. Nice point. Thanks for watching, folks. Happy holidays. Later. Alright, I'm back from the river. These are all recent finds. A lot of them are Amos points. There's other stuff in it like Mississippi and stuff, but most of it's from the same site. A few of the points are from West Virginia. I just haven't put them in other frames. These two are. But you can see that's Crooksville chert right there. There's a recent point. That's real recent. These are all recent. The last, I don't know, 60 days I found all of these. Look how nice this one is. You don't find points like that too often. But here's the one from today. The chipping's real nice on it. Look at it. It's black canola chert. Look at that chipping. You know, it's not completely perfect. That barb's 100% sharpened off, but the point has a tiny tip ding, but it's still just awesome for this frame. It's a victory again today. Man, that point's nice right there. And you know this one's nice too, but that one's just, look at that. That's a recent one. I sifted it. Drills in here, just lots of stuff. I thought I'd give you a look at it in the frame. We got that one filled out. Lots of nice Amos stuff this year. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Later. Well, look here. Somebody's been being terrible. He tore up a roll of toilet paper earlier today. He's been scratching on the door and waking me up. The squirrel maniac. Here he is. Whoa, what's going on here? Are you talking? Get up here. Look at him, folks. He's all revved up. No more chocolate kisses for you. He's like chocolate drops, and they get him. Say, you ate too much chocolate again, didn't you? Look at him. Are you revved up? Are you revved up, squirrel buddy? This is my pet squirrel man. I found him outside when I was treasure hunting. And he's about a year and a half old. You can see he's a maniac. He's getting these ear and cheek rubs, aren't you, buddy? You're gonna have to go back in your cage because you're being bad. No more chocolate for you. What? What are you talking about? What? Nobody's hurting you. Alright, folks. Another great point today. Hope you enjoy the video. It's raining out, so I'm just taking the rest of the day off. But I found something cool. Later.